Okay, a little afternoon Dragoon. Let's get that live notification out. It's a little rainy Saturday here today. It's like the perfect day to do a little afternoon stream. I got nothing else I can get done. Alrighty, live notification going out. Afternoon Dragoon. Alright, let's get it. I think we left off like right near the, I think it's near the second Lavitz fight. Let's see. Mayfill, my 6th save in Mayfill. You just downloaded the game last night? Nice, nice. Hey, what's up, Hollow? How are you today? Hi there, hi there. Alrighty, let's get comfortable. Oh boy. Alright, I haven't streamed Dragoon in like a week. So I legitimately need to do a couple fights. Like, I need to do a couple fights to get kind of dialed in again. Hey, what's up, Fate? How we doing today? Yeah, I'm on PC. This is the Severed Chains version on PC. It's way, way better, honestly. Like, this version is far superior to the original, so. Yeah, I mean, the texture upgrades are phenomenal, dude. Like, it's crazy what they did. See, this is why we're warming up. This is why we're warming up. It's, Choco, there's also a ton of mods available. So, that's how I have, like, this random party thing going on. Should you re-download the regular Legend of Dragoon? I mean, it's up to you. Whichever version you feel is, you know, to your liking, I guess. Chocobo Lowe's. Nice, that's a cool name. There we go. Flawless Cat's Cradle. If you're on PS5, you don't really have the option to play Severed Chains. You can only play this version. Jeremy, what's up, my man? We got some Melbu Framas in the chat. Beautiful. We're high and we're heating. We high and we heating. How's the mic volume versus the game audio? Everything sound good? Everything good balance? Cool, cool. Always gotta check on that. Sony, give us the remake already, or we riot. I say we just riot, dude, at this point. Like, what are we waiting for? I'm going to dip. Wanted to say hello. Alright, cool, man. Thanks for popping in. Always good to see ya. Hollow, you too, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for popping in, hanging for a little bit. I think if you have the PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Premium, one of them you can get this for free. So Still have your original black label. Me too. I have the color wrap discs, Gabriel. The OG version. This is a mod, yes sir. Yeah, this is the PC fan project called Severed Chains, and it has a whole bunch of mods and all kind of cool features, including the beautiful textures that you're looking at. How many hours I have in? Ooh, for Legend of Dragoon, I mean, this is like my 8th playthrough all time. Maybe I'll check the menu after this fight, but I've put quite a few hours into Legend of Dragoon. Bro, you ready for this? I am always ready. What's up? There is a mod. It's only PC, so you can't run it on an emulator. Just so you're aware, this is not an emulator. This is a standalone program that runs the game files. So the same way you would load up game files into an emulator, similar setup, but no, not an emulator. So someone tried to tell me harpoon. Hell yeah, dude. It's called Severed Chains. Easiest way to find it, Queech, is jump in my Discord. I have a channel in there dedicated to getting you over to the right places. Honestly, think your laptop will be fine. It doesn't eat a lot of resources. It's pretty basic. It runs like it's like a Java-based program that runs it, so it's nothing crazy. It is a 26-year-old game, so. How hard is it really? Enemies have more health and they do more damage. So 50% more health, and I think it's like 15% more damage taken. It's like a combination of things. Is it hard to download? No, it's not. It's actually a very, very easy setup. Setup is very, very easy. I think like if you have a decent download speed, like just getting the files is the longest process. Yeah, like I don't even know if laptops were even like that prevalent when this game came out. Like laptops barely existed in 1999 or whatever. And the ones that did were like so basic. But it's Legend of Dragoon. You've been busy, so sad I haven't been able to watch lives. Like, it's all good. Show up when you can. Like, that's what's here for. It's for your entertainment. Whenever you can make it.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
You legitimately should be able to run this like no problem. Like even on like a super low end laptop. It's really not that intense, so. Oh man. See this is why I did these warm-up fights, man. I needed it. Shem, thank you for the heart. Me, thank you for the donut. How you doing today, brother? Yes. Queech, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Look at that. Shem has the spirit of the red-eyed dragon in the chat. She's a real beaut, ain't she? Amazing find. Thoughts on the game so far? Oh, fantastic, dude. Fantastic. I've played through this game many times before, so I'm no stranger to Legend of Dragoon. I am currently streaming Xenogears for my first ever playthrough, so if you guys are big Xenogears fans, pop in when you see me streaming that. How long are we streaming? I think like 3. It's usually between 3 and 4 hours for me. So probably from like 12 to 3 Eastern or 12 to 4 Eastern, somewhere in that range. Seems to be my sweet spot. So for anybody interested, I'm also live on the other major streaming platforms under the same name. So if you like a good horizontal layout or something that you can pop up on a TV a little easier, I also have a setup over there. So whatever your preference is. No storyline adjustments, no sir. When do you stream Xenogears? So the way I do it is I do like a featured game, which I stream at 8:30 Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and that's typically like 3 to 4 nights a week. It just depends on my schedule though. Like this upcoming week, I'm only gonna be able to stream like maybe 1 or 2 times at night. And then I might have a couple daytime streams mixed in for like Dragoon or, you know, some other optional content. Oh man, I'm off my game today. Dangerous, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, so I do a featured stream that I let my viewers vote on. In my poll in my Discord, and then I do a daytime stream, which is kind of like my choice, just to kind of keep it fresh, do whatever I feel like playing at the time. What? Oh, I do see that poll, dude. It was like 9. It's like 9 votes or something. Dibbles for Suikoden 2. You love Hashel's edition? Yeah, Hashel's editions are fun, man. They're actually one of the more challenging sets. But they're super rewarding as far as how they look, and even his multipliers get really, really hard. Who is the hardest boss so far? On hard mode, so far it's been Grand Jewel. And the reason it's Grand Jewel is because you can't race him. I got you, Chambers. You see that reaction time? I've been working on my draw, dude. What's up? Too quick for you today, baby. Yo, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh yeah, you know I throw out a cool boogie every once in a while just for you. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. Cless. Oh, Kalesis. Thank you, man. Welcome. Anthony, thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, I think we're warmed up. I think we can proceed to our next little bit of story content here. Yeah, Bobby, you gotta scratch that itch, dude. Like, if you're feeling like playing, just do it, man. What all got adjusted when they made this? Nothing really. Like, no story adjustments at all. So if you're looking for story to be any different, it's the exact same game. So here's the differences. So they have a whole bunch of mods. If you go into the gameplay menu, you can fix the battle camera to like always behind if you want. You can make it so like the battle transitions are faster. You can change it so the Dragoon transformations are quicker. You can change the encounter rate, enemy HP bars, secondary character XP gain. This is a big one. Inventory size, right? Always a problem for Legend of Dragoon. So inventory size, you can take Dart out of the party. Just a whole bunch of stuff. This one's huge, like save anywhere. So it's like the equivalent of using save states. Being able to save anywhere is huge. There's so many cool things, man. Like, it really is insane. Like if you're not playing Severed Chains, you're definitely not experiencing the full capabilities of Legend of Dragoon at this point. So, comes highly recommended from me and, you know, most of the people that have been sharing the experience with me, for real. So I seen a TikTok of LOD demake, like a Game Boy style LOD. I did see that too, Dibbles. I don't really know if they've done anything other than just like that little opening scene just to kind of show it off. So this level area gives me so much comfort. Yeah, I think we just did the second Lavitz encounter. So I think we're ready to go. I mean, I've done everything that I need to do at this point. I have, I think, 3 Legend Casks, a Phantom Shield. We already killed Faust. Is there a setup video to play this, Jose? My recommendation is jump in my Discord. And then there's a channel in there that I can help you get the setup going, or that we have a couple guides in there. And the people who put this out, the project team that put this out, has a guide. So I have that guide in there as well. It's just a good way to do it. But it's really not any different than setting up any kind of game on a PC like that you would play through an emulator. Look at it jam. Menu music, man. It's been a week. It's been like over a week since I've done Dragoon. I've been missing this. I know, dude. The menu just hits. The menu just hits, man. I love it. All right. What are we doing here? I just want to check my equipment.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Chris Bennett, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome. All right, so Dart has a Phantom Shield. Rose has a Phantom Shield. Hashel has a Legend Cask. Albert has a Legend Cask. Kongo has a Legend Cask. So the only person that doesn't have one of the like elite items, defense items, legendary items, whatever you want to call them, is Meru, but she's got elite speed with the shoes and the ring, so we should be good to go. For those of you that are new to this particular stream, I'm using a random party mod, so I don't get to pick my party members. Whoever they throw out there is who they throw out there, and I just got to roll with it.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
For real, dude. Let's see if I get blessed, Chambers. Let's see if I get blessed. M. Maresca, thank you for the follow. When Shana crosses to the moon that never sets, the god of destruction will be born? Can't remember if we can switch characters mid-fight. No, I don't even think they have a mod for that yet either. You cannot switch characters mid-fight, but they did add a mod where you can change additions mid-fight, which is pretty cool because that was never a feature in the original. I can't, just out of curiosity, how do I play the game on PC? Josh, I recommend going into my Discord. I have a all-in-one, channel that kind of addresses that question. And then you can also discuss it with other people.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Someone will help you get set up. I can promise you that. If it's not just in that channel, you could DM me and I'll give you some guidance. Thank you for the follow too, man. I appreciate you. Have you played Legend of Legaia? So I'm playing Xenogears for my first playthrough right now, T-Dub. And that tied with Legend of Legaia on my voting poll, and we flipped a coin, and Xenogears won. So the answer is no, I have not played Legaia. But I can imagine it's probably going to be something that my viewers are going to push me towards over the next few months. It looks like Suikoden 2 is kind of running away with the vote right now. There's a certain somebody in here that is not going to allow it to happen any other way. Right. If you like Dragoon, it's a must for at least your enjoyment. Yeah, I know that I'm going to like it. Like, I actually already set up Legend of Legaia. Like, I already have it set up and ready to go for a stream. Because I have a feeling it's going to be, like, maybe 2 or 3 games away. It's going to happen, so... The arrow has already been released to the finale of the world. The storyline has so many twists and it's amazing.
I've got news for you.
Yeah.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Anthony, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you being here. Follow so you can be brought back for Legaia gameplay? That's what's up, man.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Oh, Bobby, you like the sideways one better? Awesome, man. You like the Lloyd on the right side of the window? Is that not dope? When I was doing this setup and I made that little cutout, I was like, yeah, this is it, man. This is definitely the one I'm going with. T-Dub, thank you for the follow, man. So much of the game you don't remember. I would like to agree, but I've played it so many times that I feel like I just remember every little, like, minor detail at this point. It's just like... This game is, like, embedded into my... like, the deepest cortexes of my brain, or whatever you want to call them. Red versus red. Do we know who the reds are? Don't know. Nice, thanks, Bobby. I appreciate it. I always like the feedback on my setups because I spend a little time working on them. I enjoy making new stream layouts. It's like art to me. Like trying to fit everything together and make it look clean and presentable. I don't know. That's just the way I see it. Combo of Dragoon and Legaia. I think my best run in JRPG gaming, like back in the day, was probably Dragoon into like Final Fantasy IX. I think that was probably my favorite time period. Like those are two of my favorite games. So, am I some sort of Dragooner? Depends on the day, rival. Depends on the day, my man.
Such a sense of humor.
Legaia 2 is actually good too. Got a lot of hate. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. People set expectations. and anything less than that is kind of a letdown. Sometimes their expectations are unrealistic as well. So, Dragoon, thank you for the heart me, the Go Popular. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Cool on, baby. Oh, I gotta prep my Dragoon spirit over here. You guys are gonna like this. Cutscene, quiet on the set, quiet on the set. It's my spirit of the red-eyed dragon. I love this cutscene every time. Alright, Bobby, I'll see you when you get back, man. Thank you, thank you.
That's it?
I love how they mix in this the one song into this cutscene as well. It's one of my favorite little vibe tunes. This one slaps. Munasi? Someone else said that in another stream. Here we are, here we are. Yeah, Dragoon, this is the end game. This is, call it the point of no return. So once you go up to the moon and you go through that cutscene, you can't go back. So if you didn't buy, the legend casks that you wanted or all the gear that you wanted, you're basically kind of SOL unless you load up a previous save. There's probably like anywhere from, I'd say, depending on like how hard you play through it, there's probably like 6 hours left in the game at this point. You know, give or take a little bit. Yes, sir, Anthony. We killed Faust on hard mode and all of the Dragoons on hard mode. So I have two Phantom Shields, 3 Legend Casks. Have not played the Shadowheart series, no. I think I was discussing it with somebody last stream as well. They highly recommended that I play that, so. If there's anything that you would like to see me play, the best way to see it in the future on my stream is to jump in my Discord, go into the game recommendations channel, and just drop it in the chat. And then what I do from there is I take anything that people recommend and I throw it onto my voting poll. And whatever wins is what I go with. So that's how I've been deciding my sort of featured, call it my featured game on stream. So also have not played Jade Cocoon. That's been another one that's been mentioned pretty frequently.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Harudagarn, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Damn, I am off. You can tell I have not played in a week. I'm missing Meru editions, man. That's how you know I'm way off. We don't miss with her. We don't really miss often with Albert either, so. Eat a gust, eat a gust. Ha, ha, he. We're heating in Han, baby. We're heating in Han. Unacceptable, unacceptable. Dude, it's all those hats, dude. You're disguising me as somebody who's bad at Dragoon. Bane of my existence? Dude, it's crazy. For some reason, Albert is my top, like, hit percentage on additions. Jeremy Bermudez in the chat tracked all my stats across an entire playthrough, and I took the timing reticles off the screen, and I still ended up with like a 78% hit rate for Albert for the whole playthrough. And for whatever reason, Rose is completely opposite. I cannot hit Rose's additions. It's just like a problem for me. Are the additions random somehow? Yes, J-Bones. I'm playing a modded version, and in that modded version, there's something called Addition Frenzy mode that I'm using. And every single time I attack, it just throws out a random addition. I don't have any control over which one is selected. So I just have to be ready to go for anything that it throws my way. The addition has to be available though, like it has to be unlocked. Once it's unlocked, it goes into the pool of additions it can select from. Aloha. Aloha to you too, sir. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but Albert is just like best all around for me all the time. His additions, for whatever reason, just jive with me. He does really good physical damage, and then his Rose Storm is unmatched as far as utility. So I just find him to be as good as it gets. Yes. So my go-to team, it's funny you say that, my go-to team was always Albert and Meru. Like, that was how I used to roll way back in the day. You know, 11-year-old me used to roll hard with Albert and Meru. Characters are random. Yes, I'm using a random party mod. So every single fight, it just tosses out 3 out of the 7 at random. Which, honestly, I think is my favorite mod, because it makes me have to play everybody equally, and it's super refreshing for someone that's played through the game many, many times. I just get a random lineup and I get to roll with, you know, whoever I get. It's kind of unique. You are a man of culture, Mr. Brandon. You are a man of culture if that's your team. There she is with the boogie. Alright, I'm going to get this fear off of me here real quick. Would have been awesome, 20 plot. Yeah, exactly. Back when it was OG PS1 days. And look how good it looks, though. I mean, the biggest thing with this is how good the texture upgrades look. Yo, Ozzy, how you doing, man? Welcome back. I wish they would too, man. Like, more than what they're doing with Severed Chains. Like, just a full-on remake would be insane. Alright, I need my speed queen. PS1 still lives, yeah. Dude, I was talking about it last night when I was streaming Xenogears last night. We had a whole discussion about how, like, that 1997 to 2001 era of JRPGs was just unreal, man. Like, the run that they went on, like, the run that Square was on back then was just insane. Shit. Forgot I don't have any MP. Also, swear jar. My bad. Yes, Square was on a run, like an all-time run back then. Shoot one into the square jar, Chambers. I'll shoot one into the square jar. Final Fantasy 7 to 10 were peak, then it went generic. Yeah, I agree. They tried to like follow the trend instead of following who they are, I guess is the best way that I would describe it. What am I playing Xeno on? I am sailing the high seas on an emulator, so. Did Severed Chains finally release the HD textures? Yes, look how good it looks. So my understanding is the next thing that they're working on is all of the backgrounds and environments. So all the character models are upscaled. They look super clean. Like, look how good that looks. And now they're working on all these background textures. So like all these roots and backgrounds, they're trying to make them look clean as well. Like smooth out all the edges and make them look fresh. So that's gonna be, I mean, that's gonna be fantastic. Oh, we got another yippee on the way.
I'm about to drop the hammer.
Avert your eyes, gentlemen. Avert your eyes. I know where you're looking. You dogs. You can give 12 a pass.
I've got news for
Yeah.
you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Mr. Brandon, thank you for the follow, man. I'm not going to lie, a remake that, including open world, some of these areas I'd spend hours exploring. Yeah, I mean, I would just grind it out in these areas. I thought 15 was the worst, and I will explain why I thought Final Fantasy 15 was the worst. Every Final Fantasy had really like unique characters, like made you feel some connection to the artwork, and they all felt like very unique and kind of quirky in a sense. And then Final Fantasy 15 rolls up, and you have like a bunch of dudes that look like they're in a boy band, driving around in a car. Like, it was the most un-Final Fantasy thing that I've ever seen in my life, and I think it was an abomination. That's my opinion. It's just like, I don't know. It just didn't do it for me, man. Just didn't do it for me. It felt like they took the fantasy out of Final Fantasy. That's what it felt like. Leroy Jenkins. Dude, I was reading something the other day. It was like the 25th anniversary of Leroy Jenkins or something. Like, dude, am I that old? When did that happen? Or maybe it was the 20th? The 20th anniversary? Something crazy, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. That was like a wake up for me, dude. Like, no shot. 20 years ago. 16 was a decent redemption. I liked 16. It was okay. I did think that the cutscenes were like well done. The like extended boss battles and things like that was cool. Do I like that it was an ARPG? Not particularly, but I don't know. I have the Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster, and then I was recently playing the Final Fantasy VI, I guess the Game Boy Advance version, on a flight that I was on. That was a good time killer on a flight. Hence the emphasis of decent, yeah. So I've never played Final Fantasy 13. It's the only one in the entire series, from 1 all the way to 16, that I never played. I even played 11 and 14 online for a decent amount of time. I've never played 13, so every single one from 1 to 16, except for that one. Don't waste your time on 13. Okay. Maybe that's why I missed it. Maybe it really just was... Maybe it just wasn't it. I don't know. But somehow... I almost feel like I have to play it at some point just to say that I played all 16 of them. Like, almost like a bucket list kind of thing. But I don't know. The only cool thing about 13 was Eidolons. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know, man. I just wouldn't know. Yeah, I mean, this is my favorite game of all time. Like, Legend of Dragoon is my favorite game of all time. It's not really even close. And then the people who have been watching me stream Xenogears, they claim that Xenogears is going to overtake this by the time it's done. And I think that's kind of crazy. Like, that's That would be pretty crazy, man. Like, if you know how much I like Legend of Dragoon, it's gonna be pretty hard for anything to beat it out. Just downloaded Severed Chains last night. Just need to set it up now. Alright, you already did the hardest part, right? You took the leap of faith. Yeah, Ozzy. It's Lavitz. Good old Lavitz Lambert. No, Dart. No. Yes, sir. Yeah, we just got through the second Lavitz fight on disc 4. Yeah. Lavitz does in fact have a lance though, so it's a valid thing to say. Dibbles, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Yo, real quick, for you guys that are in the fan club here, can you see the little message that I put in the fan club for each person? There was like a special moments tab or something, and I put in like a little description for everybody. Let me know if you can see it, because they're all kind of funny. At least I thought they were kind of funny. I don't know. It would be like somewhere in the Superfan tab or something. Thought I followed you. Guess not. I'll fix that. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, man. Welcome to the Dragoon squad. T-Dub, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you for that, Heart Me.
Demons dance.
Did you find it, Jeremy? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I went into the Superfan section, and then, like, for each person, there was a section called Special Moments, and I could put, like, a description in there with a date, and it said next time you're on the live or something, you'll be able to view it. I don't really know. I have no idea how it works. It's like TikTok does a really poor job at describing a lot of their tools. Like, not gonna lie, it's kind of bad. Oh, brother. Need to test the new update. Did they just release an update like recently? Or are you just talking about the 3.0 Severed Chains? Yeah, Congo has his purpose. He's just really slow. I don't think he's bad as a character. He just doesn't match up with like Albert and Meru because of their speed. Once I'm done this hard mode playthrough, I'm gonna check out whatever their latest release is, just to make sure I'm up to date on everything. Jace, thank you for the follow. magic in this game is totally busted with Shauna, Miranda, and Meru. I use it a lot. So I don't really use it like in regular fights, but I do not shy away from Meru's magic in boss fights. Yeah, that's the issue, Brandon. All of the things you can do to make Congo useful, you can just do to make the other characters even more powerful than they already are.
You are mine now. I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Oh, look, Rose is talking about our stream. Look at that. She's a fan. This stream, it seems like it's sending a vital force to the moon that never sets. Yo, yeah, Goth Mommy's a fan. Apparently, you guys are killing it so much in this stream today that you're sending a vital force to the moon that never sets. Look at that. Nick Ewing, thank you for the follow. Andrew Foster, welcome in, guys. Thank you for following. Appreciate you being here. We are making our trek across the moon that never sets here. Pretty deep into Disc 4 now. It must be that the divine tree is getting ready to give birth to the god of destruction. Haven't played this in forever. Loved it. Still own it. Yeah, I got the color wrap disc set still. The OG. When it comes to Meru versus Miranda for magic damage and healing, who wins? If you're going for like pure healing and magic, I would say Miranda. But if you're just going for like overall effectiveness, Meru is significantly faster. So she doesn't heal as much as Miranda can. But I think she's a better all-around character. I think she has higher magic attack, and her speed is insane, dude. I've had Meru getting 3 turns to every 1 turn of Melbu Frama in the last fight. Game is so underrated, I still own it and play it from time to time. Yeah, it's always worth another playthrough. I've played through it like 8 or 9 times now. Never gets old. I might, I'm still kind of on the fence if I'm going to do a Hell mode playthrough after this. This will be the first time I'll beat the game playing on the hard mode with the mod. And then I might try Hell mode, but I don't know. We'll see. I might go to a couple other games for my afternoon content and then maybe circle back to the Hell mode, or for my afternoon streams I might just mix it up. Like I might play some Dragoon and some other stuff like off and on, because I've streamed Dragoon so much in the last 3 months that
I've got news for you. You are mine
I'll
now.
do a little bit of something else maybe for a little, or alongside Dragoon, I think is the way to go. White silver dragon's armor. There it is. There it is. Very nice. Look at her magic defense. That's insane. So, situationship. Thank you for that masquerade, man. Sorry if I missed that. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Mr. Ryan, thank you for the follow. What was I saying? Oh, Legend of Legaia. So, Legaia, I'm probably going to save for one of my featured streams. Which I do at nighttime, 8:30 Eastern at night, typically on the days that I stream that. So, I'm not gonna use Legaia as like an afternoon like side content kind of game. I want to like commit to that on my regular stream time. Top 99 for real? Yo, that's awesome. We out here in the top 100? That's because everybody's pulling up. Everybody's pulling up for the real nostalgia today. There's a new Pokemon game coming out. I'm kind of a Pokemon fan, like I was as a kid growing up. I just haven't really like stuck with it into adulthood. But I don't know. I can't see myself streaming a new Pokemon game right now. Like, I'll put it this way. I would expect everyone to have a much better experience watching Pokemon on someone else's stream than they would on mine. Like, it's definitely not my lane of travel, so they should have did Power World before Power World. Yeah, for real. Talk about a missed opportunity. Instead they missed the boat and now they're trying to like sue the balls off them or something. I think they're like so mad that they didn't think of it. Yeah, they're like patenting things and everything. Like it's kind of wild. New Digimon game plays like SMT. I'm all over that. That's nice. I never got into Digimon. Like I've never played any Digimon anything. Damn. All right, I'll have to look at it, Jeremy, and I'll send it to you guys on Discord and see if I can figure out a way that you guys can view it. Maybe it's only something I can see on my end. Maybe it's just like a note that I can attach to each person. I'm not sure, to be honest. It like the whole thing is so new that I'm just not really even sure how it works entirely. So oh yeah, the Ha's and the Heats are connecting. We're Heating and Han. Ooh, back to back. Ha! Heat. Summon 4 gods. Oh yeah, Holly's got the Ha Heats in the chat. Ooh, that's a beauty. Ian, we are late in disc 4 at this point. We're getting there, man. Pretty far along. PC. Sue from Saladi. We are playing it on PC. This soundtrack is my focus music at work. Nice. PS1 games on a Saturday morning is comfy. It is comfy, dude. Pull up. Getting cozy out here. Miss my cartoons and Legend of Dragoon on Saturday mornings. Those were the days, man. That's when things were simple, right? Just wake up and just goon out on a Saturday morning. I mean, Dragoon out or whatever you guys were doing. Love this game. We so need a remake. It is one of those titles, man. It's one of those titles where we definitely need one. Italian dub of this game was so bad and very funny. I played the original version. Alright, alright. Alright, I think there's a boss fight coming here, so I'm just gonna heal up with a breeze. We're gonna utilize that save anywhere mod. So we're good to go on that. Yes, prequel. 100% a prequel is the way to go. 100% a prequel. Imagine this game in Expedition 33 version. For real, dude. It would... Somebody made that. Like, they made a little TikTok short with that. Hey, Ethan, can you shut that door, please? Owen? Can you shut that? Harpoon! You grew up on WB Kids? Oh man, those were the days. I used to watch the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon every day before school. And then if I wasn't watching like cartoons, do you guys remember the old NFL films on like VHS that were narrated by Steve Sable? I used to have a whole bunch of those VHS tapes of NFL films, and I used to just watch like old VHS tapes of like football highlights and stuff. That was like my childhood. Alright, how are we going to crack this nut? Oh yeah, I'll take this party all day. I'll take this party all day. Watch this, watch this. We're going to go power up. Oh wait, what do I want? Do I want speed up and then power? Yeah. Speed up and then power up. And then we're going to bomb this dude with the psych bomb. I'm so going home and playing this. Hell yeah. Here we go. Watch this. Power up. No, I think it works on Magic. Someone said it works on Magic, and I think last time I used it, I noticed a difference. So I'm not absolutely certain on that, but I'm gonna go with it. All right, here we. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going for that 260. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. 258.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Oh my god. 5,300.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Holy. For real. Yo, that's how you beat a hard mode fight though, right there. You just take a quarter of his health. Like, we just turned hard mode back into easy mode by taking that extra 50% and just shaving it off the top. Jason Beach, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome. Creations, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Valdorius, thank you for the follow.
For you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Michael, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for being here today on this fine Saturday afternoon. Actually, it's kind of a rainy Saturday afternoon here, so... Actually, I just got one of those, like, weather alerts where it makes, like, the crazy sound.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
The emergency alert service or whatever it is for, like, wind and flooding on the shore. What element is this guy? Neutral? Okay, dude, he's already at yellow health. I know he has another phase, but it's kind of crazy. Trying to think about what I want to use here. Just hit him with a flash haul, I guess. Oh, I don't have to tap for this one. Bright, sunny, and windy here in Fresno. Ooh, jealous, man. Honestly, it warms my heart to see people still playing this game. Yes, you'll never be alone, man. You will never be alone in my stream if you're a Dragoon fan. Don't you worry. You got the after effects of the hurricane. Oh, that's no good. So he's on red health. We basically just skipped over phase 1 by hitting him for 5,300 with the psych bomb. That's wild. Let's go with the burning wave. I should be able to buy more magic when we get to the shop again, or at least some of it. Every time I get one of those weather alerts, the sound makes me think of the scene in Dumb and Dumber where he's like, "You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?" Holly hates the summer because the sun melts all the icing on her cakes. My buddy in high school, diehard Final Fantasy VII fan, said he didn't like this game because of the soundtrack. Is that guy dumb? You're on the Phantom ship for the 20th time. Beautiful. This guy's going to have a lot of extra health because of hard mode, so... Wish they would remake this game and remaster it. Yeah, it'd be nice. Like a full-on project dedicated to this game would be pretty insane. Alright, I'm just gonna have Meru continue to bomb out magic here. Oh, I forgot to tap. I'm a dummy. Womp womp.
If you were to look up all-time bonehead plays...
Alright, let's run that one back. See, Meru is so generous to me. Her speed is so high, she allowed me to get a redo. I got a mulligan on that because she's so fast. Look at this. 3 turns in a row, dude. 3 turns in a row. You listen to this OST on Spotify? Yeah, that's crazy. That's the kind of thing I do too. Like I have like a whole playlist that's dedicated to nothing but like video game OSTs that I listen to in my truck. I swear if there's no prequel still after my retirement, I'm going to learn how to make that your retirement. It's not a bad idea. Oh, I missed the 5. I missed the 5. If they remastered it, they would try to ruin and remove the turn-based aspect. Probably would, honestly, yeah. Because they're all they're all trend chasers instead of trend setters nowadays. Everybody's too afraid to make something good. That's the way I would describe it. They're too afraid to make something good. And that's why E33 was awesome, because that team was not afraid.
got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Ooh, I think this is phase 3. The lo-fi Dragoon soundtrack covers are amazing. Oh yeah, I've seen a few people sample up Dragoon tracks recently. They came out really good. Menes Gonzalez, thank you for the follow. Alright, I think it's time. I have sweet coded music for your ringtones, texts, and alarms. I mean, I could have imagined that you would, Dibbles. Alright, let's bring out the white lizard here. Let's bring out the lizard, boys. Yeah, turn-based is absolutely not dead. But for some reason, they have this infatuation with making everything ARPG because they want to cater to the younger generation. They just assume that they don't have attention spans long enough, but I don't know. I feel like for every person they try to cater to in the Zoomer generation for gaming, they're losing our generation, you know, 35 and up that grew up on this stuff. Let's see here. I'm going to keep her out because Albert still has 2 more turns in. I don't like having all 3 in Dragoon form. Look up Suikoden 2 Tinto Town theme. Okay. Some Dragoon fan service before a big lizard. Nothing better. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. That's kind of weak. I don't really need that. I don't really need that either. Just gonna go basic attack here. Thank you. Thank you for the game controller. I appreciate you, man. Jason, thank you so much. Dibbles, you too with the super popular, man. Thank you, thank you. You guys rock. I appreciate all the support today. Everybody pulling up Saturday afternoon Dragoon. Who's got it better than us? Who's got it better than us? Perfect. Expedition 33, prime example how good turn-based is. Exactly. It's not that ARPGs are not good. It's just that, like, there's already enough of them. Like, why do you have to venture into that space? That's the way I see it. Has money to buy it? Yep. Oh my god, my childhood, I have the OG copy when it came out. I still have it too, man. I do too, sir. This was actually PS1, Chase. This was a PS1 game. Alright, she has 1 more turn in Dragoon form, so we're going to do this guy right here. We're going to give her a Rhapsody. Nick, I was watching somebody play Lost Odyssey the other day, and that's definitely something I would love to play. Alright, we're going to bring the lizard out again.
Lizard.
The white silver lizard of death.
Too hot to handle and too cold to hold.
We got to be pretty far into this phase 3 now. He's got to be getting somewhat close to at least the halfway mark, I would think. All right, so Miranda's out. We're going to put her in. This is how I like to roll. I like to juggle my Dragoon forms. I like to have 1 or 2 characters in Dragoon form. I like to always have one out for consumables or anything like that. I think it's the most effective way to play the game. Yeah, we're going to start this off right off the rip. Blue Sea Dragon. I missed this game. I remember playing OG Tomb Raider on Windows 99. Those were the days, man. What is LOD hard mode? Omega. Everything has 50% more HP, and they deal 15% more damage to me. So it is legitimately just the harder version of the game. Everything is the same, like story-wise, gameplay-wise. It's just a couple mods and harder difficulty. And we're going to Rose Storm again with him coming out of Dragoon form. So, here we go. Spirit up, baby. Spirit up. It's time for a Rose Storm.
Rose Storm.
We got our Jade Dragoon, baby. I'm about to go Dragoon on stream, boys. Let's see. Meteor Fall, Gravity Grabber. R.I.P. Lavitz. R.I.P. Lavitz. Yo, I'm hitting him with the hydraulic press, dude. Look at this. I'm playing Golden Sun and Dark Dawn. Ooh. I played I don't remember which Golden Sun I played. I played one of the Golden Suns, but I don't know if it was 1 or 2 based on the name. It was a while ago. Rose Storm is, I think, one of the best skills in the game because of how effective it is. It basically, it takes the edge off in every fight. Like, it gives you room to breathe when everything gets kind of weird. Ooh, early. Literally playing it also, missed this game so badly. Yeah, that's why I play it, man. I always got to bring it back every once in a while. Sending this to your mom. She'll love it. She gets a kick out of this. She introduced me to games. It sounds like your mom is cool as hell, not gonna lie. I don't think you would ever find my mom playing a video game. Like, this is not part of her generation or her upbringing. Just completely different era, I guess. Gust of Wind Dance. Maybe we'll get a Gust. Let's see. Alright. We'll see if the Addition Frenzy mode blesses us with a Gust here. Oh, that was a really bad one. Your mom games? Nice, nice. Would they remake this? My honest opinion is no, they're not going to remake this. Not to be a downer, but I truly believe that they just aren't going to do it because of a lot of reasons. Me and my folks played this game and Lagaia together. Amazing core memories. That's awesome. Played this game as a kid every weekend with my brother, taking turns. I used to do that with my cousin, Spoon. We used to switch the controllers, like, between editions. Glad to see this game being played. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm always keeping it alive, man. I'm always keeping it alive. Still plays games with you, and she's 69? That's awesome, dude. I mean, age should not really be a reason to stop doing something that you enjoy, especially like gaming, because, you know, I can understand if you don't want to like run marathons as you get older, or like do anything like super intense, but gaming is kind of something that you can do forever. All we need is the game recompiled and we can make our own remake. That's kind of what you're looking at. Trump and Epstein are best friends. Nice name, brother. Nice name. That's kind of what you're looking at. So Severed Chains is a it's a fan project that basically they took the game apart and recompiled it and redid it and have it run on like its own standalone platform. That's why the textures look so clean. If you want to jump in my Discord, I have some guides in there. All-time favorite game. I suppose I should probably use an Angel's Prayer here, huh? I don't feel like games now are as fun as the classics. No, 1997 to 2001 was an all-time run for JRPGs especially. Like, Square Enix went on a heater, dude. Or I guess they were still Squaresoft back then. I don't know if they were Square Enix yet. But that company went on an absolute heater back then. In like that 4 or 5 year period. Xenogears was another hard one. I'm actually streaming Xenogears right now. My nighttime stream is Xenogears. I've never played through Xenogears. So it's my first playthrough, and I'd say we're like 8 hours in maybe. So if you want to check out my Xenogears streams, you can find those at 8:30 Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Like 3 nights a week typically. I just streamed it last night.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
God save us! Gates of
Midtown Strength and Conditioning. What's up? Here we go. Here's my Midtown Strength and Conditioning right here. That's all I got for you. Thank you for the follow, man. When did this come out? This was 90.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
This was 99, I think. And like somewhere in the 2000 range in the West. So Chambers. I'm always like half a second behind, dude. The backup hat. I love it. I love it. We're probably going to play Legaia at some point as well, but I think Suikoden 2 is running away with my current voting poll. So if things continue on this trend, looks like after Xenogears, it's probably going to be Suikoden 2. How did that happen? I don't know, man. It's super sus. however did it happen?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
It's Flash. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that was dog water. That was real bad. I never got rid of my older games. I still have them all with cases. Alright, so I've told this story before, but I had so many games, like all the original Final Fantasy cartridges, all the discs, everything. I had such a baller collection of games from NES all the way up to like PlayStation 2. I had so many good games. And when I went away to college, I didn't bring all of it with me. I left it home, like in a closet or whatever, like my collection. I came back from school like over winter break, and it was all gone, dude. It was all gone. And what happened was, bless my mother and her big heart, she gave away all my games to a kid at our local church. Which, again, I can't be mad because some other kid got them, right? So this kid got the greatest collection of games that ever existed in the history of games. So I can't be mad, right? It's like pay it forward, right? This kid got to experience all the things that like kind of brought me up. So super cool in that sense. But at the same time, coming home and my games were gone.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Thank you for the follow, Shane Hatcock. Like, not that it's about the money, but like, if I had to estimate, my mother probably donated like $5,000 worth of games to this kid. Like in today's value. Legitimately handed him like Final Fantasy VII, like actually Legend of Dragoon is one of the only ones that survived because I didn't have it with the other games. I think I had like lent it out to my cousin or something. So it's one of the few that survived the Great Purge of 2005 or whatever we want to call it. Yeah, that's the way I look at it, man. Like I can't even be mad, right? If like an underprivileged kid or somebody that needed something was able to get these games, like instant upgrade, so still have your Sega Saturn N64. Your mom knew not to touch your stuff. Yeah, she just didn't know any better. Like I said, big heart. Like, that's just the way she is. She probably saw it sitting there and thought like, hey, someone should have this. You know what I mean? Just didn't ask me about it. She gamed with you, so she knew? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, from time to time I tell that story of how I lost like a lot of my games from my set, so Exploring Hawaii, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Rise and shine. Yeah, did you guys notice how much longer that boss fight took on hard mode? So like, that was a 3-phase fight, and every single phase the boss had extra HP. So That fight would typically take like maybe 10 minutes. It took like 20 minutes plus. It just felt like it drug on forever there. After it came crashing, is it still called the moon that never sets? I guess it would be called the moon that finally set. Yo! Exploring Hawaii, level 18 in the Cless fan club. Congrats, man. 2 claps and a Ric Flair for exploring Hawaii.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you being in here today. Cool chatting it up with all you guys.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Classic wrestling fan. I mean, I'm 37 years old, dude. I mean, what was there for a young fledgling 13-year-old back in the 90s if it wasn't PlayStation and wrestling? I mean, what were you really doing at that age if you weren't watching wrestling and playing PS1? Are you streaming later tonight again? I don't think so, Midtown. So I streamed last night. I'm streaming this afternoon. I think the next time I'm going to be able to stream is maybe Monday afternoon again. So I might finish up this hard mode playthrough Monday afternoon. I think the next time I'm going to be able to stream at night is actually not until Wednesday night because of my work schedule. I'm not sure. It's possible that I might stream tomorrow night, but I'm kind of on the fence. We'll see. It really comes down to how tomorrow goes. I know, dude, we're supposed to get like 60-mile-an-hour winds here tomorrow too. So like, I don't even know if my power or my connection is even going to be like stable enough to stream. Like, I could legitimately have my power knocked out tomorrow. So I don't want to like commit to a stream when I'm supposed to get like a crazy storm here. I live kind of like in a rural area where when we get a big storm, there's just like trees falling all over the power lines and stuff. It's just like not fit for weather like that. So the storm is called NFL Red Zone. Well, there's definitely going to be that happening. Let's see. Did I miss a comment there? Philip Stewart, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed that. Chat is rolling today. Chat is really rolling.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
You're 38. You still don't watch wrestling? Well, I don't watch wrestling anymore. But when I was a kid, I was, you know, all the kids around here were into like WWE and stuff. Haven't seen this game since I was a kid. Oh yeah, dude. I'm always bringing it back. I'm always here for it. Drew Christensen, thank you for the follow. We are at the moon, baby. The moon that finally set. Wrestling definitely took a dive. Dude, I have no idea. I haven't watched like any WWE stuff in like 20 plus years, so. Gotta run through Xenobatos. Xenobatos is the worst, dude. If there's one part of the game I wish I could skip over, like that's part of it. Jeremy Chambers, thank you for that, guys. I appreciate it up there. My grandmother had one of those little boxes where you could steal the pay-per-view, and we used to go over there and watch all the pay-per-view specials for WWE. Listen, it's the heartbeat of the Mirage embryo, the god of destruction. Yeah, Xenobatos is the worst, man. Changing all the laws and running and kind of sucks. Meru, Dart, and Albert. Yes! I got Holly to come over. I got Holly to see the light. She knows what the goated squad is. All the backtracking. Yeah, so the first playthrough, it's really annoying. Once you kind of understand that area, it's not as bad the second time around. Like, the backtracking goes really quickly. It doesn't feel as bad. Swift Dragon.
Yes.
Madness. Hero.
Die. More and more.
New Xenogears meme is up. I'll have to check that one out. Cless gave him creatine. Hell yeah.
Whip smack.
He's got to up his water intake.
Yes. Gus. Gus. Gus.
Moon Strike. First playthrough, I learned and mastered all additions. Second playthrough, I got the War God. Nice. I sell my War God every time. Sagittarius, childhood memory activated. Dude, that's the goal, man. That's the goal. We're bringing it back. Dragoon never dies around these parts. So, I got the Ultimate War God off the Phantom ship, and I immediately sold it. 5,000 gold. I just don't use it. Thank you for the heart me there, guy. Mr. Pen 15, we'll call you. Hey, New Day, how you doing today? If you guys want to watch someone stream the new Final Fantasy Tactics, I think New Day is, he's riding that train right now. So, check him out when you get a chance. Missed this game? Dude, I know. It's the best part of the game, the soundtrack. We were talking about the menu music a little while ago. We were vibing to the menu music. Like, if you open up the Legend of Dragoon menu and you're not at least doing a little bit of this, like, there's nothing inside you, like, you're dead. I feel like Dragoon menu music elicits rhythm in people who don't even have rhythm. It unlocks your inner party. Is my party randomized? Yes. So I'm using a mod that randomizes my party every single fight. Yes. Yeah, when you find out what Rose's true backstory is, it gets pretty spicy, huh? Hands down, one of my top favorite old school JRPGs. It's my number one, man. It's my number one. That's why, like, I find it hard to believe that I'm gonna like Xenogears more than this when it's all said and done. I mean, I'm enjoying the hell out of it, but I don't know, man. Like, I just don't think it's gonna take the top spot. I now need this game again. If you have a PC, it's really easy to get. I can help you set it up. Drunk socialite. This particular version's only on PC though, so if not, you gotta get it on the PlayStation Network for PS4 or PS5. It won't look this clean though. Like this is the upscaled version on PC that has the smoothed out textures and everything else. And it has a bunch of mods available, so Android emulation and a clip-on controller. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you, Chambers. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Actually think I'm going to be good to go after today, Chambers. I think this might do it. This might be my 4th. Trying to navigate on PS5 is so painful. Yeah, the load times are not as smooth as it is in this version. Yeah, we did. So I'm all the way on disc 4, man. We're like pretty far along. This is close to the end of the game. And I'm using a hard mode mod. So this playthrough took a little bit longer than like a standard playthrough. But we're still progressing towards the end pretty quick here. Hi, Burn. Welcome in. Thank you for that flower in the chat. Yeah, this is Miranda's flashback here, I guess you'll call it. Brewski with the red-eye Dragoon spirits. I like it. I like it. For those of you that are just popping in for the first time today, I am live on TikTok and also the 2 other big streaming platforms, Purple and Red. You can find me under the same name on those 2 platforms. I have a horizontal setup over there if you're, not into strictly the vertical streams. You can check me out over there as well. Pretty cool setups there, so depending on what your preference is for viewing streams. Get him, Miranda, get him. Did you see that smack? Feed me, Seymour. Dude, that was like the Rick James smack, dude. Smack.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Tamara Jean, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Sorry, been driving on the highway, but have had you up to listen to at a stop and wanted to say hi. Nice, man. Hey, remember, safety first. Safety first. Verdi, thank you for the follow. That's right, dude. That's right. I would never, ever do such a thing, Jeremy. I would never do that. I wonder if the hard mode affects these scenario-based fights. Like if the max HP changes how the dialogue goes, because they're really not about like winning the fight. Typically it's like a certain amount of turns, or like, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I understand that what I've done is unforgivable as a mother. Yo, that's an ugly mother right there. Girl, you need to close up those pedals. I have this game still, but it won't load when I beat the Blue Dragoon. Oh no. That's actually a place where a lot of people have issues, Big Jezzy. Right at the end of disc 2, after you beat Linus 2, a lot of people have issues with their discs right there. That, and I think the Phantom ship is another place. Almost time to eat. Thank you, New Day. Appreciate you, man.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Hope all is well with you and the family, and you're enjoying your new content over there, man. It's been cool. Get the disc buffed and try again. Could work. Could work. I know the Phantom ship like is one of the first places where the environment was like larger when you get into the fights. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it back in the day, like when the way that they programmed that. Yeah, even to this day you get frame drop. Like it's one of the worst performing areas in the game. All right, come on, Miranda, wrap it up. Oh no, her ugly mother is back. I'm Death. They should, man. They really should. Do I think they will? No, I just don't think they will. I think they have no balls, and they won't do anything that has any risk involved. So I don't think they will remake it, but we can hope. We can hope. I don't deserve to be a sacred sister. Oh, we're back to our chill forest music. Where are we at in the story? We're very, very far, Doctor. We're like late into disc 4. We're on the moon that never sets. So if I had to estimate, I would say that I'm maybe only about 4 hours or so from the end of the game. Maybe a little bit longer because it's hard mode and everything takes a little bit longer because of the increased HP. But my guess is with the remainder of today's stream, I might be able to finish the game on the next stream. So, Naked Jawas, thank you for the follow over there, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Just saw that pop up. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Yo, what's up, Dan? Happy Saturday, man. You should try and make hard mode finisher on a Saturday afternoon. That would have to be, man, that would have to be like 2 Saturdays from now with my work schedule. If not, I would have to do it, oof, man. I could do it like I could do it like a Friday afternoon. But yeah, as far as like a weekend afternoon, I don't know, man. It's going to be I know, dude. This is going to be a hell week for me too. My work schedule sucks this coming week. I have to work 72 hours this week. Between Monday and Sunday, I'm working 72 hours.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Yep, 72. That's not an exaggeration. Oh no, I forgot I got that. I forgot I got Perky Step, so there we go. They need a new modern one? Yeah, they do, King B. That would be fantastic. You would love that. Your job cut out OT altogether. Yeah. For me, it's getting worse. Like, it's the opposite, but I don't know. I don't discuss my work very much. It sucks. Burning Rush. Yeah, Burning Rush is super simplistic, but also cool. Our motto is work is beat. Alright, let me hit that random save anywhere mod. That's always nice. Oh, here we are. I couldn't remember when we were going to get here again. You're in the trucking industry. Tariffs have impacted us for sure. Yeah. It's a whole combination of things, man. There's just like a general slowdown on everything. It needs the Final Fantasy VII treatment. This game, I think, would slap today. I would agree. I just don't think... The problem is nobody wants to take that leap of faith. Like, nobody wants to take the risk to remake a game like this. Everybody wants to go for things they know are gonna be guarantees. You should do Legend of Mana next. King B, the way I decide my streams is I have a poll that goes on in my Discord. and I put up like 10 games on there and everybody votes. So if there's a game you'd like to see me play, jump in the Discord, drop it in the game recommendations channel, and it might find its way onto my voting poll at some point. It's right now it's almost all JRPGs, yeah. So I believe Suikoden 2 is leading the current vote. I'm playing Xenogears currently, and it looks like the front runner after that is going to be Suikoden 2. That's the way we're trending. It's going to be a big hill to climb to catch up at this point. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic is the only non-JRPG, but it was mentioned so frequently that I decided I would just throw it on there because a lot of my subs specifically requested it, so... Alright, let's see what we got here in the shop. I definitely need to restock on Angel Prayers and Rhapsodies. I know that. Grab a couple Mind Purifiers. I have a ton of those. I don't even need that many. I'll take 2 Breezes, 2 Fogs. I mean, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Like, there's nothing that I even really need to save money for. KOTOR's on your list of all-time favorites. Yeah, it came highly recommended, so it's one of those ones where if it wins the vote, I'll play it. You know, it doesn't have to be a JRPG. Halberd, Basher, Destroyer Mace. I already have all these. He has something already, I believe. Let me check. Hold on, let me check Hashel's armor. Oh wait, I can buy that actually. It's better than the Satori vest. I speedrun through all the old games, beating it with minimum stats feels awesome. That's a cool way to do it. I saw somebody another streamer that I watch sometimes, Frodo. He was doing a Final Fantasy VII run with only magic materia. Like, no attack command, I guess. He does like interesting... He does interesting fights like that. Alright, I think we're all loaded up on gear here, ready to roll. Yo, how could somebody say that they didn't like this game because of the soundtrack? Like, I could think of a lot of reasons why you might not like this game, right? Maybe you don't like the additions. Maybe... I don't know, like... But the soundtrack? Like, someone actually said that with a... Like, a serious person said that. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm a huge fan of the game. Like, I'm not one of those people that demands that you feel the same way about a game that I do, but I don't know if I could take the soundtrack as a valid reason for not liking it. That's definitely not That's definitely not a valid reason for me. One second here. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hex Hammer. It's kind of crazy. The random edition mod has made it so I'm learning all the final editions way later. Because I don't get to focus in on one edition. And then also the random party mod, where I'm using every party member every fight, has made my edition progress significantly slower. Yeah, the soundtrack is phenomenal in this game. It's very gripping. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to have to actually do a lot of grinding just to get all the final editions because of the mods. No, it's available. Beyond the Grave, the whole game is... The 3.0 is solid, dude, all the way through. Like... The entire game, plus mods, plus upscaled textures, like, it is fully go time. Let's go, we back. What's up, Duggan? How you been, man? Good to see you back, man. I'm probably going to end up grinding out some additions at some point on the moon so that we can finish some of the final additions for certain characters. If you want to jump in my Discord, I have a channel that's dedicated to getting this set up.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Death, thank you for the follow. Making your house a home? Oh yeah, was it you that said you were moving down there, right? That's cool, man. That's cool. Well, congratulations, man. That's, you know, that's probably a big step for you to have to do all that. We should gather people to... Dude, I think that's been done like 1,000 times, honestly, King. Like, I've seen so many random petitions and things like that, and it just never... It wasn't until the people who made Severed Chains just decided to take it upon themselves that you've seen anything done with this game. I just hit a flawless Flower Storm, by the way. Perfect input on every single hit. Just figured I should point that out. No big deal. No big deal, guys. No big deal. Nah, the studio doesn't exist anymore. It's long gone. Long gone. It was called Japan Studio, and they are relegated to the past. I actually find Albert's editions to be the easiest. I don't know why. It just, they click with me for some reason. I think it's just because I've used Albert so much over the years that I'm gonna get that fear off. Just using him a lot over the years, I've kind of just dialed him in, committed his additions to memory. I guess in a way that I haven't with other characters as much. But it's, you know, it's It's a little tricky. I mean, I understand what makes him difficult. His inputs are quick, so it becomes harder to do them off the timing reticle, and I don't use the timing reticle as much as other people do. I rely more on like muscle memory, I guess, than the actual visual. I think it has to do with how I input additions. I think everybody has a different way that they sort of like process the additions in their brain. Some people go purely off. I know some people said they go almost strictly off audio. They like listen for the timing, which I do a little bit. But I also rely on just like I guess almost how like a drummer gets in rhythm. They just like feel out the rhythm. After a while, it just becomes committed to memory.
I've got news for you. You are mine
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
You belong to me.
Yeah, everybody's different, man. It's crazy. It's interesting to hear. Like I've talked to a lot of people about it on the stream and things like that, and you know, everybody describes it differently about how they get it going. Carl, thank you for the follow. What's up, man? What's up? Don't come here. I hate you, Dad. The pain of losing Lavitz never goes away. I know, dude. You know, they're still trying to figure out why we're all unadjusted adults, and you know, maybe they should go back to how many kids watched Lavitz die. When are they going to do a study on that one? Not once. I know, for real, dude. Not once, but twice? Come on, man.
We need therapy. We need therapy!
Well, that's a little weird. Okay, Claire, would you care to elaborate for us? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Imagination. The most powerful force ever made available to humankind.
Take back! Summon four gods!
Alright, Jason. Appreciate you stopping by. Cool chatting with you, man. Nice to meet you. And, yeah, pop in anytime, man. Xenogears, Legend of Dragoon. Whatever, whatever you're feeling, man. I'll be here for you. Hey, thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting me. And enjoy the family time, man. I got 2 little kids myself, so it's that's what I'm gonna be doing as soon as I'm done here. She definitely could have, Duran. She absolutely could have. And then she even had to throw a daddy in there, dude. Like, what? Oh, hey, Beyond the Grave. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's what it's there for. Different people have different preferences, so whatever you're feeling, man. I'm always available on either one. So, and yeah, thank you for that follow. So I've only been over there for about 2 weeks, just so you're aware. Like, the difference in following and everything is gonna be way different. So you're on the leading edge over there, my man. I appreciate it. The Claire scream is up there with Shauna. Yeah, it's goofy, man. Yeah. Look at Claire's double jab, by the way. Look at that double jab. I have seemed to stumble upon LOD, enjoyed as well. Nice. It's Duke. Yeah, we're always about LOD here. How long have I known about it? First playthrough, I was 11 years old, so I am a LOD OG, my man. I'm part of the OG school of Dragoons. I was forged in the fires of the Dragon campaign. Okay, we'll leave it at that. You mentioned mods. What kind of mods do they have for this? If you look into downloading Severed Chains, they have tons of mods, from inventory size, random party mods, random edition mods, save anywhere, change the battle encounter rate. Like, there's so many things you can do with it besides just the improved performance and the improved textures. This was the very first game you ever bought for yourself. That's cool. I mean, you basically bought the greatest game ever with your first purchase. I did not have the action figures. No, Kenneth, I did not. That's it's one thing I never had, man. I had the official strategy guide. So I always tell the story about how, like, whether or not I brought my homework to school was like hit or miss, but you better believe the Dragoon strategy guide was going in my book bag every day. Like that, I never forgot that. Yeah, Beyond the Grave. If you jump in my Discord, I can help you if you have any questions, or if not, I mean, the setup's honestly pretty easy, but if you need any help, I can point you in the right direction. Best game ever. Yeah, you're not lying, man. It's my favorite ever. And yes, I think for me personally, this is better than Final Fantasy VII. Not hating on that game, but this one is just better. It just is. It's my opinion. I'll die on that hill. Johnny Sanchez. I rented Breath of Fire 3 for 3 straight weekends from a Blockbuster when I was like 10 years old. I never beat it though. I never got to the end. I got like 3 different 3-day rentals trying to beat Breath of Fire 3, and I could never get through it. Hey, what's up, New Day? Yeah, this is very much like E33. And the E33 people even said that they took inspiration from this game. Cool, man. Yeah, that's cool, New Day. Honestly, I think I'm gonna unlock some stuff over there today with this stream. So I appreciate you hanging over there. It's gonna help me get to the I guess the first bit of whatever they require. I've had this coffee mug for like 25 years, by the way. Or no, like 20 years. This is like the first coffee mug I ever bought. It's like super simple, and I never get rid of it. Like anytime it's clean, I always drink out of this coffee mug. It reminds me of when I had like no money to buy anything, so that's my dedicated coffee mug. It's the most basic thing you can ever find on planet Earth. But it reminds me of when I was making like $8 an hour and waking up and drinking coffee out of it. So it holds a special place. New Day, I think I might have it after this stream. That's exactly what it is, Duran. Never forget where you come from. I think that's a very, very important thing for everybody to remember.
Yes, go.
Bone crush. We crushing, baby. We crushing.
If you were to look up all-time bonehead plays,
Yeah, Beyond. That's how it works now. So you can get like, you can have people in there with that, but you can't actually, I don't think they can actually pay you out though. It's like, it's weird how it works. But like, I'm basically brand new over there, so. What happened to the Xenogears playthrough? Oh, I only stream that at night, Hash. That's like my featured game, call it my featured stream time, 8:30 Eastern PM. And then any other time I stream, if I just pop on like a midday stream, I don't play my core content. I just kind of play whatever I want. So I'm almost done my Legend of Dragoon hard mode playthrough, and then I'll move on to just something else random. Yeah, so it's you're gonna mostly find me stream 8:30 at night, and then you'll find me occasionally pop on a weekend or just a random afternoon. But that's pretty much just how I've been doing it.
Die.
Oh.
Demons dance.
You see this, Jeremy? Do you see how we're turning over a new leaf here? Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Grave. So basically, I can keep a balance, but I can't take it out until you hit those benchmarks. But I think I'm pretty much there, man. I'm like, if like not this one, like very, very soon. So it's not really an issue. I think I'm basically I got it done. You should be very proud, Jeremy. After what I made you watch, dude. There should be a tear coming down your face right now. Is this a PC remake? Yeah, this is a fan-made PC port of the original game, Shadowskate. So it was originally a PS1 game, and they remade it as a upgraded version on PC. Yo, Beyond, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
This is amazing! I feel incredible! Yes!
Hey, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being in here. Thank you for doing that. The support is fantastic. Especially being new to a lot of this stuff. So the outreach is pretty cool. And, I've gotten to meet so many cool new people in the process, so... Oh, we're early.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Five ring shadowing.
El Jefe. Welcome back, man. Thank you for following. Oh, all good, Shadow. I know exactly what you meant. Did they change types of moves or items? No, everything's original, man. Like, here, let me just show you guys. Since there's a lot of new people in here, I'll just go over it real quick again. There's a whole different options menu. So you can adjust the camera easier. You can shorten the transformations. You can change the encounter rate. Like, you can turn encounters off. Enemy HP bars. You can up the XP at a party. You can up the inventory size. You can take Dart out of the party. You can save anywhere. Auto save on crash. Change the battle UI color. So, like, if I want to, I can completely customize the battle UI. If we want to go with, like, a purple window or something like that, like, I can do all this stuff. It's very customizable and fresh. But the story is the same. The core gameplay is the same. So as far as that goes, no change. Thanks for streaming. I have met plenty of people with similar interests and love all the interactions. Yeah, I mean, that's what got me into it, honestly. Like, to me it's a hobby, and all the support is wonderful. But I just decided, like, if I'm going to go back and play all these games, I want to kind of share them with everybody. I feel like I have to bring these old games back to the masses, dude. Like, find all the people who grew up on them and enjoy them as much as I do. It's been kind of the coolest part of this. Is this a ROM? Yes and no. Jordan, Severed Chains is not an emulator. It's a program that plays the game all on its own. But you do need the game files just like you would otherwise. You just have to throw it into their... you got to throw it into their setup folder. But the program that actually runs this version of the game is a Java-based program. Okay, what are we going to... Oh, that guy's gone now. That's right. We can go down here now. That's awesome. Yeah, I still have the color wrap discs. It's the red disc 1, purple disc 2, white disc 3, and green disc 4, I think it is. We always discuss this on my streams. I think that's the order of the colors for the color wrapped ones. Been doing a whole Final Fantasy retrospective, but want to start branching out with other JRPGs, RPGs from the past. Yeah, so I haven't gotten into any of the Final Fantasies yet. I've been kind of exploring into like all of the like cult classics first. Like all of the Forgotten Greats is kind of where I've started. Yeah, I'm actually subbed to New Day as well. I used my Prime sub on New Day when he was streaming Wild Arms.
Die. More and more.
Take back, X Hammer.
The discs bamboozled me. How dare they put him at disc 4? I know, dude. They bring him back. They give you that little bit of hope. And then they take it away. They take it away.
Take back, I bring shadow.
Yeah, that's how I originally met New Day. Dragoon buddies. I hate these guys. These roulette faces.
Die. More and more.
There's another mob that looks just like this one, called like Spinning Death or something. It's like the same model with a different name. I can't remember what area that's in. These guys always have like stupid status effects that are really annoying. I'm gonna have to cleanse this one off right here. Yo, Naked, thank you so much, man. Hell yeah.
This is amazing! I feel incredible! Yes, yes, yes!
Thank you for that, man. I appreciate you being in here. Again, the support is beyond what I expected, honestly, over there. So thank you guys. Oh, brother. She's down. She's down. Vagrant story. That's another one I keep getting mentioned. Why did you take Dart out? So a couple reasons. For one, I've played Legend of Dragoon many times. So just, you know, with the design of the game, Dart is the character that I've used the most. So it's kind of, it feels the most like fresh to have him out of the party. And then also I'm using a mod that, for this particular playthrough, I'm using a mod that gives me a random party every time I get into a fight. So like this fight, I got Hashel, Dart, Miranda. I think it's a really cool twist on the game that makes it feel so fun. It forces you to use everybody and dial in on all their additions. I reminded you that you haven't been using your Prime sub. Nice. Well, I appreciate that you used it on me, man. Like that's a cool feeling, you know, to be worth it. So, thank you, man. Yeah, she leans on her Dragoon form a lot for sure. I think her level 5 Dragoon dragon attack is one of the strongest though, so it kind of equals out a little bit, like really helps her shine. Oh, I missed that last hit all the time. How could I do such a thing? Shadow Samurai, thank you for the follow, man. And you are number 50. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Help me achieve that milestone. Thank you, sir. There you go. I just hit a flawless 5-ring shattering in your honor, sir. I remember not using Shauna as soon as I got a 4th member. I did not like her gameplay. Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know, whether it's over there or over here, it's well appreciated, sir. Thank you so much. It's actually been pretty rare that I've gotten Miranda's Dragoon to level 5. And, you know, this mod has basically forced me to play everybody. Oh, no, that was brutal. It is, I mean, I understand why people don't like her. It's like the whole core of the game revolves around the addition system. And then you throw in one random character that doesn't have them. And it does kind of like throw off the vibe a little bit. Like you're looking to do additions and then she's just basic as hell. And I can't confirm that this is true, but I was talking to somebody and they said when they were decompiling the game files, apparently there's a whole bunch of code in the files that were laid out to give her additions. It's true. You looked into it. Apparently they laid out a whole bunch of code to give Shauna and Miranda additions, but they never actually completed it. So like the baseline is there. Like I think they even had names. Like they had already come up with the names of the additions that they were gonna give her. But I guess they either never finished it or just changed their mind on whether it was appropriate. Yeah, exactly, Jawa. I mean, the possibilities are endless, right? I mean, think of it this way. You know how in Disc 1 you do the arena battle in Lohan? You remember the archer guy that you fought? Like, you could easily do the archer guy's attacks as, like, her additions. Like, you could make up something similar to what that guy does in that fight and put it as her addition system. Like, that's the fight where the guy, like, shoots Dart in the dick or whatever. Like, he has the little purple targets, and then he always ends up shooting him in the dick. Like, Miranda could totally pull that off. It could be, man. Like, it could be. Maybe that's what they had in mind. I mean, we'll never really know until, you know, somebody were to actually talk to one of the former developers directly. You know, you'd have to have some real insider information to know for sure. So... That does it. I gotta get this game again and relive the magic. Yes, you do, sir. Stop resisting it. You know you want to. Jade, the archer was afraid of Dart's kids being too strong. Yo, for real, dude? He was like, alright, I'm sensing a pattern here. First it was Zeeg, then it was Dart. We can't have any little baby red-eyed Dragoons running around. So I think that's the plan, Jawa. Apparently the team is looking into adding that in. Someone in my other chat was actually just talking about it as well. I think that's something that is a real possibility. Like, it would not surprise me at all if we see that in the future. And obviously if they do that, I'm gonna have to stream another playthrough. Like, it's pretty much a wrap on that one. I'll do a playthrough where I use Shauna Miranda the whole time just to show it off. Imagine if Sony ever catches wind of this. Are you talking about this project? I'm pretty sure they know about it, and they have basically given it the green light. They've pretty much said that they're okay with it because it's completely legal. I guess the way that they've done it, it's not like there's nothing problematic about the project. Apparently, the way that they've done it, because they don't actually give out a copy of the game. It's legal. It's basically, it's BYOD, right? Bring your own Dragoon. That's the way they set it up. Kongo, what are you talking about? Wait for him here. No, I don't think so. I think in a recent interview with somebody from Sony Interactive, they actually said that they don't have any plans to remake it or remaster it, and they even cited Severed Chains as being a spiritual remaster that they're good with. They even said that like they feel like they don't have to remaster it because Severed Chains has already kind of done that for them, and they're completely okay with it. You voted for this, dude. Me too, man. I still have the color wrap disc set. All right, big boy, time to eat. What's wrong with you? You're so pathetically weak. This dude's attacks are pretty cool, by the way. This little Kongol, this I don't know what you want to call him. This little Timu Kongol that we're fighting. Indora. Okay, that's his name. I can never remember his name. Flawless with the power-up, dude. 1674. Yeah, Kongo's one of my favorites, too. He's one of my favorite designs for a character, but functionally, he's not the greatest. Yo, LTO, what's up, man? How we doing today? Damn, I like ended this dude real quick. That's it, big boy. Dude, Kongo just ate, dude. He just absolutely ate in that fight. Holy mackerel. Chilling, watching some college football. Nice, dude. Yeah, is there any big games today? That's probably what I'm going to do when I'm done, because I should be finishing up right around the 3:30 window. Tomorrow I'm just going to be chilling. We're probably watching Red Zone all day, so that's how I'll be living. FSU, Pittsburgh, Alabama, Missouri. Those are decent, I guess. Missouri's always decent. I think FSU's been a big surprise this year. I think everybody thought they were going to be kind of down bad, but need to get another copy of this. Such a hidden gem. It's never been easier to play it than it is right now. Like, you can get it on the PlayStation Network. The setup for Severed Chains is pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, I think we're not going to get an actual, like, Sony Interactive remake,
I've got news
but
for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
it feels like we're entering into the golden age of Legend of Dragoon. Mark, Legend of Dragoon hard mode is 50% more HP on all the enemies, and I think they do something like 15% extra damage, so they hit a little bit harder too. I think the physical copy is like 150 bucks, something like that. It's not cheap. All right, so we got the gold armor. We should have time for one more, maybe one more scenario. Did they change other things as well? Not exactly. So, I think we can go back this way. They made a whole bunch of mods for the game. So if you look at the mod menu, you can change the encounter rate, enemy HP bars, secondary XP gain, inventory size, save anywhere. Like, there's a whole bunch of different mods available to improve quality of life and gameplay. But the core of the game is the same, like story, characters, the OST. You've seen a copy for $50 on eBay. It depends what it is. So if you go for like the green cover, like the greatest hits, I think there's more of those available. But if you want the original, like OG Black Label or the color wrapped ones, they're way more expensive.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Sean Harris, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in on this fine Saturday afternoon. Or I should say rainy and nasty Saturday afternoon for me, but... yeah, the OG box goes for a little bit more. It just comes down to what version you're getting. And then if it has like... if it has the color... not color, cover art. If you still have like the cover art intact or the case is in good shape. I saw there was a Final Fantasy VII disc set still in the plastic that was selling for like $5,000 or something. It was never unwrapped from the original cellophane wrapper. Which is, I mean, that's insane, dude. Like, you think about like how crazy that is for it to be in the original cellophane, like. Like, props to whoever was able to hold on to that thing and never open it. Or if they just like, they probably found it like in the back of a GameStop or something and they were like, yep, not getting rid of that one. Thank you for the cap. Looking fresh in the cap. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Alright, so I think the next one is Rose's dragon. We have to go fight Michael, the dark dragon. And I think I think Albert's is last, if my memory serves here. And then honestly, we're gonna set up. We're gonna set it up so that we should be like one. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. We still have her. Derp derp. Triceratops. Actually, I might just do some grinding right here just because this is a really good spot to grind with the Triceratops. So we might take this zone, take a little bit of extra. Yeah, exactly, because that Michael fight actually takes a little extra time. This is a good spot to grind because these Triceratops dudes give a ton of XP.
Hard blade.
Double slash.
Just get her done. Get her done. Trying to put everybody to sleep. That's interesting. The Soul Eater actually wakes Dart up. I didn't even think about that. The damage from the Soul Eater woke him up. Cool little twist. I have a Suikoden remaster in cellophane that I never plan on opening. Probably worth. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, anything like that that's like has... Anything that's classic that has value like that and you're able to not open it is pretty crazy. It's like all the people who grew up on these games are now like in their late 30s and 40s, and they're the ones that have like actual incomes and jobs and can actually put out the money on collecting some of these expensive games. So it definitely changes the market for that kind of stuff. 42, yeah, I'm almost 38, so
you belong to me.
definitely a major change. Revolt, thank you. Welcome to the club, man. I appreciate it. Dala, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Perfect. When I was a kid, I paid $19 for this. Yeah, I think I paid the same, man. I always tell this story about how the guy at GameStop tried to talk me out of buying it. He said he didn't think I would like it. And I was like, oh, okay, brother. And I bought it anyway. And it turned out to be my favorite game ever. So I would like to meet that guy from GameStop now and tell him he's an idiot. Gatekeeping? Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe he was paid by Squaresoft to tell poor little children not to play Legend of Dragoon. Damn, these guys have a lot of HP on hard mode. This dude's out here like I'm in a boss fight right now. Hopefully I can finish him here. There we go. I need to give him a therapy ring for this part. Little level up. Alright, so because I only have Dart and Rose, I'm going to swap. Who is my therapy ring? Oh, I can't even... I can't even adjust it right now. I have a crazy GameStop story where this guy quit because his boss yelled at him for helping me with a transaction and a sale. Wow. That's kind of weird. They have 6,000 normally, so then they would have 9,000 in hard mode. That's pretty wild. John Palacios, how are you playing? How am I playing this? I'm playing it on PC. It's a version called Severed Chains. It's available only on PC. You can set it up on a Steam Deck, though, if you're interested. I recommend jumping in my Discord if you would like a guide on how to set it up. Or any further assistance. There is a channel in my Discord called Severed Chains Info. I have all the links to their website and their setup guides in there. And then anybody in there is more than willing to help you out, so. How's my Saturday? It's good, man. I mean, I woke up, I had breakfast, coffee with the family, hung out for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't have anywhere to be, which is great. And then I jumped on to stream and be right at the lunchtime hours over here on the East Coast. So far it's good, man. You're looking at it. We're chilling, we're vibing. You used to work for GameStop and it was one of the worst jobs you ever had. Damn. See, I don't think I'd ever be able to work at a GameStop because I feel like it would ruin gaming for me. Nice, that's cool, Thrill. That's cool. I feel like it's raining everywhere right now because there's all these big storm systems coming in. Like the whole East Coast is just getting... The whole East Coast is just getting like torrential rains and wind right now. Bow. There we go. Dart's pretty much putting in all the work with his Dragoon form this fight. Oh my god. I've been doing so bad with Rose's additions. Anger of the Dragon. Yeah, there was like a real sudden change in the weather over the last like week or so. Am I figuring out Xenogears? Yeah, a little bit. We got some good progress on some of the death blows last night. I think I unlocked like 4 or 5 death blows on Faye and Bart. So I'm learning them little by little. It's never jacket weather in Arizona. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. It did for a while, especially once you hit a key holder position. So much work and not a lot, yeah, not a lot of compensation. I can imagine like those retail jobs can be tough. I remember when my wife used to work at a Bath and Body Works. It was like a lot of work, that job. But I was like the best smelling dude ever during that time period. Like, she would bring me home like all kinds of like men's line fragrances and stuff. I was out there walking around like a candle, smelling like a candle. I think like 13 years. I think, yeah. Coming up on 13 this month. 12? I don't know. I should probably know that. Hopefully she's not watching right now. I'm sorry, babe. No, I think it's 12. $13. I lied. 13. I'm kidding, guys. Guys, I'm kidding. Okay, I definitely know. Yeah. Guys, we need an attendance check. Attendance check. For real, dude. She probably has her ear to the door right now. God, this dude has so much health fighting these guys. It's crazy. For real, dude. I can tell you what year Legend of Dragoon came out, everything about the studio and the developer, but I can't remember how many years I've been married. Seems like a little bit of a problem. Oh my god, I'm messing her additions up so bad. Oh my god. Can you imagine that conversation? Her saying, all you care about? Yeah. Be like, sorry, babe, I do it for the homies. Exactly, dude. Some things just, you know? Some things just matter a little bit more. Like Dragoon with the boys. Yeah, it's such a great game. The game was here before her. Yeah, for real, dude. Red-Eyed Dragoon Dart. Oh my god, that's your name? You have found your home, sir. You have found your home.
Hard blade.
Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in, welcome in. I feel like we're soulmates already, dude. What's going on over here?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
John Doe, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Me and all the Dragoon homies putting Dragoon before the wives.
We need therapy. We need therapy!
Whip smack.
Dart said, I don't care if I have 381 HP. Another Dragoon enters the party. Hell yeah. We got Jade and we got a Red Eye now. And then we got a guy named Dragoon X Gears, which is even more crazy because I'm playing Dragoon and Xenogears at the same time. Yeah, alright, so we hit that save. Alright, so I think I'm gonna wind it down here, guys. Alright, we are over the 3-hour mark. A nice, cozy little afternoon Dragoon stream again. So, if you guys want to, if you guys haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you want to check me out on the other 2 platforms as well. I go live on TikTok and also the Purple and Red app. So all the help and support's appreciated. Thank you guys for being in here. The next time you'll see me is possibly tomorrow night, but I said like the weather's gonna be so bad. I don't even know if I'm gonna have power or internet. So maybe more reliably Monday afternoon at some point. If not, definitely Wednesday night. I have a very busy schedule coming up this week. But I should get like 3 or 4 streams in during the week. So drop me a follow, check me out. You can catch me streaming Legend of Dragoon hard mode as well as Xenogears. Appreciate you all today, and I will see you soon. Hang around for a little bit of music if you'd like. I always close my streams out with this song when I stream Dragoon. Great rest of your Saturday.
We'd never be too far away. stay.